Thank you. Oh, right, okay. So, looking at the notes I've made on my hand, trying to remember what they mean. I've got spiders, Star Trek and plumbing. Now I'm quite scared of spiders, so it's quite good because right now I'm absolutely wetting myself. I understand that spiders have to be in the world. They fit into the circle of life, but I don't want them to be doing that near me. Okay? I used to own a lovely little flat in the UK, which also seemed to be a spider mecca. Not little spiders, the big spiders, the ones whose bodies are like this and legs are like this, and you have to ask them very nicely to scrunch up a bit when you trap them in a jar. And then I can't kill them. In my head, killing a spider would mean that I would be hunted down by the giant god of spiders. And I've had this discussion with other people who are like, you just sorted. Oh. They'll come after you. So I have to put them in the jar, have a little discussion with them. Bring your legs in. I'm going to crush your leg. Slowly slide a piece of card. Can't be paper. Paper's too flimsy. They might touch. Piece of card. Book on top of the jar while you go to open the door as wide as possible. Back to the spiders. It's looking at you. It's looking at the jar. It's got you. I'm a spider. I can't get out of the jar. What's the book for? In my mind, it's only seconds away before it explodes and rips my face off. So make sure the path is clear from me, spider, me, door. Book off. You've got to make sure it's a swift manoeuvre underneath that piece of card. You can't let a little gap out. You'll be out. Have to little walk around. Get the spider and gently release it back into the wild. Okay, so this little flat used to just, I don't know, draw spiders in. And they always used to land in the same place. And I say land because they didn't crawl across the floor and they didn't drop from the ceiling. Boom! They were just there. And it got me thinking, maybe spiders have invented, or are on their way to inventing, Star Trek technology. And they're now using my flat as their test site. Have you seen what it does to her? So, capture them outside. Sometimes I'm not there to capture them though. Sometimes they make their way around the flat. Sometimes you find them in the bath. This is the plumbing bit. This is where spiders taught me about plumbing. So I'm trying to catch the spider, but the bath and the spider glass combination's not working. The spider's gone down the plug hole and is there going. And I'm like, you have to come out. I want a bath. I'll drown you. And the god of the spiders will come and get me and I'll die. Fine, plug. I know that plug holes take the water away through the drain. And I know that overflows take the water away through the drain. I didn't know that the two connected. I'm in my bath. I'm loving my bath. It's really warm. And tell me when I should show up.
2 minutes.
Okay. I'm loving my bath. I could spend days in the bath. But you've got to keep topping the water up the way it gets cold. So you reach your foot down and you tangle it round a chain and you pull the plug out to let the water, and then you wiggle your foot around to put the plug back in. Not this time. This is when the spider chose to make a reappearance through the overflow. I wasn't happy. Pushed back against the edge of the bath, causing a tidal wave of water to whoosh towards the spider. Grabbed the spider into the bath with me. Oh, I'm not happy. I moved quite swiftly out of the bath. But then I remember if I'd let the spider drown, God, if the spiders is going to get me. Panic. I'm not going to touch the spider. There's no way I'm going to scoop the spider out. I have to run. Run, get a glass, come back. I'm stood at the edge of the bath. And I realise my mistake. What I'm doing now is I'm going to scoop the spider out of a large amount of water into a small amount of water, but essentially the spider is still drowning. Stupid idea. Back to the kitchen. Sieve. Come back to the bath. Come on. I'm looking and searching for this spider. Before he was like, he's not there anymore. Neither am I.